Hello everyone, my name is Joe, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to episode 18 of Chillin N Brickin. So this is a very weird one, so I've essentially wanted to get guests on for a long time. So what I've pretty much done is I've made a group chat, got a bunch of LEGO YouTubers in there, and then whoever joins. So yeah, anyone could join the stream at any point. I don't really know what's going to happen, but yeah, return of an old series. So I'm going to quickly go on mute so I can open this bag. By the way, I am building the Jazz Quartet, and yeah, I'm gonna quickly go on mute, open this first bag, and then, yeah. Alright, so currently in chat we've got StreamYard here every single week. Genuinely appreciate you, StreamYard. And then we also have Scott Davis as well. Huge shout out to Scott's here every single week. Hello there. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, return of an old series. I don't really know what's gonna happen on this stream. And yeah, that's about it. I literally have no clue what's about to happen. But yeah, I'm kind of pushing it to try and get an hour stream out of this one sort of small bag. Or I might end up doing 2 bags if that's the case, but yeah. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Scott. But yeah, I've wanted to do something like this for a while, where I can just get guests on every week. So I have tried something very different, which is just putting a bunch of people in a group chat and then just, putting the link in, then whoever comes on, comes on. What are you building again? Is the Jazz Quartet. And yeah, and we also have our first guest in the green room. We have Boxy Builds.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, yeah. I first need to start off by cleaning my desk. That might be a smart thing to do.
Yeah, probably is.
Can I see? Because it's a button there. I haven't used StreamYard. Aha! Okay.
Okay.
I have not used StreamYard in a few years, so it might take a bit of me getting used to.
Yeah. I've had that sealed. Nice. Oh, Scott saying hey to you. So, yeah.
Hey, Scott.
I'll be honest, I have no clue what to expect from the stream. And yeah.
Oh, yeah, neither do I. I was just because you said that this was an organizing, or was it an organized thing, or you just chilling?
No, I just sort of put a bunch of YouTubers in a group chat and then just sent the link.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's just easier. What I used to is I just go around asking people individually, and then yeah.
That seems like a lot of effort, and I would not have been bothered to put that much effort in.
Yeah, it would just be way too much effort. And the amount of no's I'd get, my confidence level would just drop dramatically. Clone entered his Insta live suddenly the other day, lol.
Oh, I know. He messaged me after and was like, yeah, I have to go. And I'm like, well, you could have said that on the stream.
Yeah.
He literally, we were just talking and he just ended it.
Oh.
I was like, what are you doing? It was very confusing.
Uh-huh.
Remind me what, because isn't there a thing that we're meant to be doing on these streams, or is it just do what you want, basically?
Yeah, it's pretty much just do what you want and just chatting, really. That's
okay.
The whole idea overall, but I've just sort of ran out of topics to talk about.
Fair enough. I mean, all of my topics are Star Wars related, so...
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could talk about the new set that got revealed.
Which one's that?
The MIDI
Snub?
scale one.
Or the MIDI scale one?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm tempted to get it just because, and I will grab this. The only reason I'm tempted to get it is because I've got this.
Oh, the Nebula.
So
Nebula.
I kind of want to complete the collection,
Yeah.
like the new MIDI scale stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, with the same amount of money, I could get the Cody helmet.
Yeah, true.
For some reason, I just cannot center myself in this camera.
Just chill. Yeah, I just quite like it 'cause it's like a smaller sort of display set. Like
It does look really good, to be fair.
Yeah.
I haven't actually. I'm going to get really close up to the camera here because I'm going to be looking at your screen as well. But I haven't had a detailed look at it.
Why aren't the buttons working? Buttons just aren't working on Lego. Can I pre-order it? I can pre-order it, but I can't even look at the images. Like, I straight up just can't look at any of the photos. Do I have to go to view all? What's that? What's happening on Lego? I literally cannot click any of the images. Do I have to do that or?
Okay.
Hold on, let me refresh. Oh, here we go.
I think what you've done is you're too good and you've broken the Lego website. I think that's what's happened. I'm now going to move this closer
like
again.
zoom in. Can't even do that now. Can't even
It does
scroll
look
down.
really good, to be fair.
Yeah.
I am very tempted to get it. It's just there's so like my my current mock is gonna consume such a big budget.
Yeah.
So I mean that's what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna keep working on that because I have 3 months to do a 5x2 base plate mock and then 6 months to do a 9x2. By the way, if Scott's still watching, that's an increase. I'm increasing the size of it.
Oh wow.
Which I don't know why I'm doing it. It's, but I'm giving myself more work in the same amount of time.
Yeah.
I think it will look cool. So I'm gonna break my bank. Not that Lego doesn't do that already, but
RIP your wallet.
yeah. What wallet? I've never had a wallet. Lego take it out. It's just like it appears and then it just disappears immediately.
Yeah.
There's no having money. It's all just gone.
Yeah, it's like just save, spend, save, spend.
I need. Oh no, I've got a. Where did I've organised all of my parts into like so that's all my 1x grey parts. Or my 1x grey plate. But now I can't find my 2x grey plate. Where have I put it?
No. We also have Legend Lego 29 in chat. Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, hello, Lego Legend 29. I'm gonna just. Yes, I did just release a video, Scott. It was uploading before this, and I have just realised that I've forgotten to put the thumbnail on the video, haven't I?
Oh no.
So I will do that after the stream. I'm very smart, as you can tell. What?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
My current organising system is decently simple.
Aha!
I just have drawers of pieces. Oh nice,
I
found them.
found it.
Well done. This
Only I thought.
Go on.
I thought it was in a box and it's in a bag. So
Oh,
I'm not
right.
entirely sure when I moved it to a bag, but I did.
Yeah. What are you guys' thoughts on the N1 microfighter? Right, hopefully the Lego
Ooh,
website will work this time. Is this the one we talked about on the other stream?
that's a tough topic, that. I like the set.
Oh, this one.
Like, it's a cool microfighter. Don't get me wrong.
It's just overpriced.
I just don't. I mean, for us, it's not as bad
Yeah, I'll give it that. Yeah.
because it's gone from 9. It's added 4 instead of, for Americans, it's added 6 extra dollars of cost. I just don't understand why they've done it. It makes no sense. I mean, I agree it should be made as a microfighter because it's a current set. I just don't think that it should be the price it is.
Yeah, like even if they just put it to like $9.99, I think that would be decently fair. The extra free is too much.
I reckon they could get away with $10.99.
Yeah, they probably could, to be fair.
I wouldn't mind paying $10.99 for it. I'm not, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the 2 15-quid Argos sales that we get. Yeah. And I'm like, because that's when I get all my microfighters. Because I'll get one for me and one for one of my friends or something. Yeah.
I saw a pretty good deal on Argos a few months ago. So you know, like the Technic monster trucks? They're like £18 each. They had them 2 for $20 on me. I had no money at the time, so I couldn't really get it. Or it was something like that. Like a 2 for $20 deal or something.
I mean, Argos do some unbelievable deals. Like I can't remember who I've said this to, or I might have said this on the last stream I did over on Instagram. But I'm gonna wait to get the new 501st battle pack until the Argos, like is it the 2 for £25 battle packs or something, or 2 for 30, something like that. But either way, it's cheap. It's cheaper than buying or waiting for a sale for them.
Yeah. I personally think it's alright, but I want the new helmets, which probably I will get off Bricklink.
Yeah, they've been really smart about how they've done it, because they've put all the cool, like the new helmet and stuff. They put that in the new microfighter to make people buy it.
Yeah.
It's just the next one is going to be a really bad one, and then it's going to be like the same price, and it's going to.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it, but there's not much that we can really do, is there?
Yeah, we just have to sort of vote with our wallets, if we ever have any.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. I think that's the way to go, Lego Legends.
I mean, if I was gonna do a Mandalorian mock, then I would get the new helmet, and I would like buy the set so I could have the new figure, because I think it's also got the head piece, because I don't have the big N1 Starfighter, so I don't have a Mandalorian with the face print.
Hold on, what helmet are we talking about here?
So, in the UCS Razor Crest, they made a new like Mandalorian helmet print.
Oh, right, okay.
And they put that print, but on a different color piece in the in the microfighter.
Oh, okay.
But in the big, or I say big, the 60 quid M1 Starfighter, they put the first time for the face print and having an actual like Mandalorian face instead of it just being a black head. And I don't
know the sort of bigger sort of collector's helmets.
Oh no! I don't like how the Mandalorian looks for them. I think it's too fat, to put it bluntly.
Okay. I currently only got like 2 of the helmets, got the Boba Fett and the Stormtrooper. I really want to get the TIE Fighter just to like finish the first wave, but the issue is like 150 quid on eBay now.
Yeah. I mean, because I've got the Scout Trooper, and I'm not sure if this surely doesn't count, does it?
Oh, it's a Happy Meal box.
Yeah, it's a Lego Star Wars Happy Meal box.
Oh my god. I'm
not sure that counts as a helmet set.
I never knew those existed.
I'm not even sure if they're a Happy Meal box or not, but they look like a Happy Meal box, so I'm calling it a Happy Meal box.
Yeah.
For another stupid reason as well, I decided to put all of my Lego pieces on the other side of my room. So anytime I need any piece, I have to walk over and leave go out of shot, come back, realize it's not the right piece, and then go get it again.
Oh.
I'm so smart. You have no idea the intellect that I have. It is invisible.
This is my current sort of organising system. Oh, RIP webcam. It's just drawers across there. Like,
yeah. I mean, I've got all of my stuff in the IKEA drawers. But I've also started, which is why my grey plate was in bags. I'll get the drawer. I just hope I don't drop it. I've started a Lego filing system. So I've got, like, if I want all my clear pieces, they're in there. Or all of my medium nougat and all of my, like, dark orange is in there. Or, because I found these on the pad walls, 2x2, like, bluish grey plate. Unbelievable find.
Oh, wow.
Or...
yeah, pad wall has some pretty good pieces.
Yeah. I don't know why. This is about 200 of these red gems. I bought 200 of them off the pad wall.
Why?
I don't know. I really don't know. But I did. So I've got them now. I need to find a use for them.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I've done stuff like that as well, where I just buy a ridiculous amount of quantity of random pieces on the pick-a-brick wall. I'm also guilty of that.
I mean, same as I bought a load of these, like the purple studs. Don't know what I'm going to use them for. Or way too many of these wedge plates.
I mean, those can be sort of useful for sort of like muddy type surfaces.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a quarter of my big mock I'm doing is terrain.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be using, like, 250, I think it roughly works out to be, of those wedge plates.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I buy a pick-a-brick cup any time I go to the Lego shop, but I very rarely build mocks.
I mean...
I don't like you.
I used to be just sets, and I used to be very into just collecting sets, and that's all I would do. And then I started mock building, and then I realised all of the sets that Lego don't make, and all the things that I want to see in Lego, I can do. It just means that now I can't afford all of the good Lego sets, because I'm spending all my money on parts. It's not great.
I mean, I mainly just sort of collect sets and then build my own mocks every now and again. That's how I roll with things. But I've been working on this one now for ages, and it's still not finished yet. I'll quickly go and grab it.
I mean, I've spent way too long on mocks in the past. Like, on a one... It was... I think it was a 1x2 green base plate sized build of the Jedi Temple. That took me 8 months.
Jesus Christ.
To be fair, it was my first, like, I would called it large scale at the time.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that is not large scale.
The biggest mock I've ever done is just one sort of grey base plate. Like the 48 by 48.
Oh, yeah.
And that's when I was like 7. I essentially just built like a little fair on it. And that's it. It was pretty terrible. I haven't really got any pictures or videos of it, but yeah.
I mean, for me, that size of mock now is just like an afternoon build.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because like this, or Naboo I'm working on at the moment, it's already... I had to buy another table.
Jesus.
Like this table I bought specifically for mock building. I'm
Jeez.
buying another table specifically for mock building.
Oh.
Yeah, I've spent too much money, but this currently is that's a better view.
Yeah.
This is 3x2 green base plates, and it will end up being 9x2 green base plates.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah, it's
That's pretty big.
yeah. I mean, that's the plan at least.
Yeah.
It will at least be 8x2, but I really want to add that extra section of 2 more base plates on the end by getting that 3rd table. But yeah, that's just me going on about the ridiculous amount of money I spend on Lego.
Yeah, I'm shocked right now. Like for me, like this is like a few months of building. It's not even done. It's not even halfway done. Like there was like all sort of panels around here, but they've just sort of slowly fell off. But that's sort of an idea of it.
I mean, that does still
It
look
looked way better when like all the sort of panels were on here, but I don't know where they went. It's essentially a recreation of my first ever mock that I was like truly so proud of. I don't even know where to put this now.
I mean, I've kept sections of all of my builds, like because my last build, which I bought the table for, was Mandalore, and it was 4.5x2 green base plates,
Okay.
and I've still
Wow.
got the section. If I'll grab it, it's a bit fragile, I'm not gonna lie. And there goes the door, but I'm not sure.
When you said section, I just thought you meant like little sort of things from the mock. I didn't think you meant like whole sort of base plate worth.
Oh yeah, so I build modular because I take to conventions.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So this is just a module
Wow.
of the build. I'm not entirely sure how well you can see it. I'm not.
Yeah, I can see it pretty good. Hold on. Let me put you on solo.
Oh, there goes one of the things. I should probably put this back before I drop it.
Yeah. I'm just sort of used to building like smaller mocks or none at all. Let me just quickly get this up. So this was like my first mock I was ever sort of proud of.
Let's have a look at this then.
That was my first one I was like truly proud of.
That does look really nice, to be fair.
Oh, thank you. I entered into like Sacred Bricks like mock contests. This is back in 2020.
That does look really nice, to be fair.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, that was like my first one I was so proud of. Like looking back, I know I could do like a lot better with like the rock work and stuff like that.
Yeah, but still, that looks really good.
Thank you.
When you said that you didn't build mocks, I'm not being funny. I was expecting a lot worse than that.
Okay.
But that does genuinely look really, really cool.
Thank you. I've pretty much destroyed it now. And yeah, I did still keep the kayak flow with a bit of the waterfall. But I do try and like keep little sections of them as well. So I've got a bit of the waterfall. Where's the Among Us one? Then this was my second mock I was like really sort of proud of. Have you ever heard of Among Us? I mean, I'm assuming you have, but yeah.
I mean, I was alive in 2020. If someone didn't hear of Among Us in 2020, I'd be a bit concerned.
Yeah.
I need to go in and watch this video.
Oh, this one was cringe. I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah,
That's
but
we're on mute.
At the same time, it's an Among Us mock. What could possibly go wrong there?
Yeah, true. But yeah. That's sort of my history with mocks. Nowadays, I mean, collect the sets.
Because I'm using this on my phone, so I'm not entirely sure.
Want me to show you like wherever you want on my screen?
Or
Yeah.
But if you want, just like because my history of mocks, I've got videos of almost all of them on my channel. So if you just head onto there and then just start at the bottom at don't go to my very first mock. It's appalling.
My first mock.
Wait, have you got? Yeah, I'm so glad you got audio off because this was 3 years ago before my voice broke. I sounded like a squeaker. It was not good.
I mean, the walls look pretty good. I'll give it that. Like, got some detail on.
I mean, I built this in an afternoon, but it was just because I was really excited that I bought the 501st Battle Pack. And I was
I was excited.
I want to build something. But those two boxes behind that I've got with the set boxes, I put that there because I was too lazy to clean my desk. So I just pushed everything behind the boxes and then just used the boxes to hide it all.
I've done stuff similar to that before. I just sort of like swipe as much as I need, like sort of away, if that makes sense. Like all the metal pieces, I just sort of push to like the side and just try and focus on them all. Like half of it, yeah.
I mean, I've got no more hiding spots now in my my new setup, which is really annoying because it means I can't get away with having like.
Nowadays, I try and keep my setup decently clean. Like there is a mess every now and then, but yeah.
I try, but my brain works through like I'll trial a build before I'm like, okay, yeah, this looks good. And 90%, but 90% of the time, the builds I do don't work, or like don't look as good as I want them to, and I end up breaking it down. So I have like a completely empty set of drawers of like I think it's 18 drawers I have, and they're all just like piled up on my desk. There's parts everywhere. There's pab cups overturned. It's ridiculous. It's really not good.
Yeah, I think we can say one thing for definite. You've improved way too much comparing us to one.
I mean, yeah, so this is the first episode of my new series, which is Naboo.
Oh yeah,
and I think if you can see that I forgot to put the thumbnail on.
Yeah.
But that's this week's video.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
you've
my!
improved way too much.
I've just realised
Oh,
I said in the video, because I filmed the intro and then I realised I didn't say something about having to move the river. So then in the video, I said I moved it to the left, when I in fact moved it quite far to the right. I mean, to be fair, I filmed that a month ago.
oh wow.
So, because I pre-recorded a lot of this series,
Oh,
because
right. Okay.
I'm going away Easter, same as I'm gonna have all of my exams, well, it's not exam stuff because I'm not GCSEs yet, but it's like the mock of the mock,
Yeah. Okay.
which isn't fun.
Yeah, I should probably do that more as well. Just pre-record videos.
I mean, I also find that it means I don't have to worry about getting the video done by a certain day.
Yeah.
I can just enjoy building, and even if, because like I've been sat on this wall design I've got for my clone-based walls, I've been building this for about 2 weeks now, and that's all I've been doing with it. Because I've finally reached a point where I'm happy enough that I can keep building on it, which is what I'm doing now. But before, I was like, I cannot get over how bad this looks, and I kept breaking it down, rebuilding, until now it finally looks okay, and I can start getting closer to what I'm excited about with the mountain, which is going to be interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, do you know how to schedule videos on YouTube? Or like, do you schedule like your videos?
Yes. So it's super easy because there's the schedule function.
Yeah.
But do you do that?
Oh yeah, I've done it for a while.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, I just wanted to like give you a tip, but you already know.
Oh yeah, I mean, I premiered the first episode. I was going to premiere today's episode, and then I forgot to upload it yesterday from Premiere. And then today I've forgotten to put the blimmin' thumbnail on.
I'll be honest,
I'm having a great time. Dari Fish has joined.
In chat. Hello there, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And yeah. This is so weird for me because like my first time having like guests on in like a few months.
I mean, I just thought it's an excuse for me to talk to someone about Lego and also get some progress done I've been needing to get done. So I'm like, it's a win-win for both of us.
Yeah, pretty much. I was going to swap some Lego, but for some reason I just felt too nostalgic to take it apart and organise it. I know, there's just something nostalgia about seeing like the old friend sets, like remembering just playing with them. And
I mean, I've always been opposed to Friends because I hate the mini dolls.
Yeah, essentially my auntie and uncle bought me a set for Christmas one year, and also my nan, and then I just got a small Friends collection. And yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was gonna take part this one Ninjago set, but then I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to keep it like half together, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've got sets that, like, I've got the ATM 6 from 2018 that has today fallen over and cut my leg because of where it landed.
Oh no.
But I still don't want to break it down, mainly because if I break it down, then I'm going to need to dust it first because it's so dusty.
Right. Yeah.
And I'll have to wipe the bloodstains. I mean, what?
That sounds so sus.
Yeah, it does. YouTube, don't cancel me. It was the ATM 6's fault.
Wait, why are you asking YouTube to not cancel you? You should be asking Twitter or two.
I mean, we are live on YouTube, aren't we?
Yeah, we are live on YouTube. It's just like
Yeah.
Twitter, they're known for cancelling people. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like because I stream on Instagram, and I've met you fairly recently, so this is why you probably don't know this story, but it's quite embarrassing. So let's dive right into this. I stream on Instagram because I have a perma ban on my main channel, Boxy Builds, of streaming.
I'll be honest, I've had the exact same ban on 4 different channels now. That's why I'm switching YouTube channels. Right, let me quickly talk you through the history, because like this is very interesting and many people don't really know about it, even though I talk about it a lot. If YouTube will ever load. Yep. Oh. Okay. Right, let's see how quickly I can do all this. Alright, so here's all my old YouTube channels. Wow. Right, build 1 got blocked from live streaming. I quit that. Then I had a second channel. This one also got blocked from live streaming. Wait, where's the other one? Right, there's build 1. There's just build it. Then build 3. A Mario short went viral. Didn't build community. Wanted to quit that channel.
Go on. Are you on 27k followers on that?
Yeah, so this video got 22 million views. No big deal.
Why do you not upload on that just normally?
No. Look, the audience is kids, alright? As someone who swears a little, I can't really put that in front of kids. So I just quit it. So I just straight up quit.
Why did you quit a 22,000 subscriber channel?
I don't know, I just didn't like the idea of kids watching me. So that's kind of the story with this channel. I was just happy to take my money and leave, honestly.
No, but surely, because what you should do is still upload like you used to on Build 3, if that's what it's called.
Yeah. I just
And
don't nickname my channels.
yeah,
Keep
take
that.
the money, but then have just Build it as your main channel.
Oh yeah. It's like the issue with that then is like these new channels, they're on a different account. Like, this
fair.
is on my old Gmail account, and then these are on a new one because I just want to start fresh. Lol. YouTube hates Lego. YouTube was confirmed.
Oh yeah, I've known that for a long time.
Yeah. But yeah, that's sort of the story with this channel. Moving on. Just Game It Old got blocked. JBI Shorts, I don't know why I quit there. Just Game It, I just sort of gave up, and then JBI Shorts, the second version. I still post on there to this day.
How many channels does a man need?
19.
How many subs is that on? I can't. Whoa, was that a bad word about David Williams?
Oh no. I might get cancelled.
Oh no. Wait.
Sure, I have posted this one, which is very sus.
I ain't the. Alright, let's watch
Like,
this.
if you had 24 hours for me, like, what would you do type thing?
Oh my days.
And then I just said, right, first thing you do is clean up my entire Lego room. Then you turn my box of Lego.
Oh, no, I would just go clean. That's all I would do.
Yeah, so YouTube auto captions or the subtitles. Yeah, as David Williams saying naughty words. Whatever, very, very funny. But David, we'll start with you if we can. He was meant to say I love it, or I loved it. But yeah, YouTube thought otherwise.
Whoa.
YouTube being naughty.
You could have. It could have been that he was on about his friend Richard. You don't know that.
Who's Richard?
That. I mean, they get into a few sticky situations, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Twas.
Oh, stop with that now.
Person who causes chaos. Is this to just build its cinematic universe?
Yeah, I'm gonna write some like a lore like script for this.
Oh, I should probably do that. Or to just build it out.
Yeah. You abandoned a 22,000 subscriber channel for. The thing is, though, you can now like if someone asks you, you can say, "Oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber," and then just show them that channel.
Yeah, exactly.
When actually you upload on the channel that has like 70 subs or something.
Yeah, I just had a bunch of comments from kids saying I'm a tire. Yeah. Don't even ask. Joel, look, he's just called must be done. I must be annoying. I'll have a look now. But yeah, that's all the history of that channel.
Is that good? I'm still so confused as to why you abandoned such a big.
Okay, I'll give her a fair excuse, right? So I did a live stream on there. It's private now. We had 0 viewers, and I have around 10k subscribers. Now this channel, I have 65 subscribers, and there's currently 3 people in chat. So yeah, it kind of made sense in a way. But also didn't. Just Bullet 2022. It was I. The gods of death, cats reported you. I'm joking. Okay, Dari. Okay. I don't know what to say to that. He just sends me random stuff on Discord and I just read it out on stream. It's kind of funny.
About Discord spam.
Yeah, he just sends me random stuff on Discord. And I just sort of read it out on stream, and then I think it's like I think he's a furry or something like that. So it's like I always have no clue what to say. Like I just don't want to get cancelled on Twitter. I don't think I can show any of the pictures because like privacy reasons for him, but I think people just subscribe to you and they kind of forgot about their subs. Yeah, I think it's just your average YouTube Shorts user. Like they just don't understand this earth pretty much. Like they
no, because the average YouTube Shorts viewer is, oh, this was cool, I'll subscribe because I liked it. Yeah. And then they don't think about the channel ever again.
Yeah, they just swipe to the next thing. Oh, Dari's a cross-dresser, so yeah.
Oh. Sounds like my uncle.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if I would laugh at that. I didn't know if that was like a joke or not, or I just don't want to get cancelled. I'll just...
Yeah, it's a joke. It is totally a joke.
Okay.
It's totally a joke.
And that's why I don't upload many shorts. Fair enough.
Does that... I don't know.
So I just laugh at random stuff. Like, I just love when, like, stuff's just unpredictable and just random. Like, I was on a stream at, like, 4 AM doing a Bohemian Rhapsody, sort of DIY version of the video, with about 6 other guys. I'll try and get...
I'm not even gonna question it.
It was kind of fun, okay? Taco... Like, this was pretty fun, to be fair. Let's see, 1 hour 40 something. Yeah, so we was doing this at 4 AM. It was like a Bohemian Rhapsody type thing. It was pretty funny. Joel P, I have some dog pictures. Okay. I bet that's my cousin's ex. Okay, nobody will get that joke. Only people in my family will understand that joke. But yeah. I was doing a DIY Bohemian Rhapsody music video at 4 AM in the morning.
Each to their own, I guess. I'm not mildly concerned. Because it's not a mild concern, it's a massive concern.
Yeah, this was pretty fun to do. And yeah. I couldn't quite get like the backgrounds just be full on black. It was always a bit of light from my computer. And also the doors behind me.
That is poor. You should have had it full black. That is...
I really want to get like the sort of black tape you can just put over like windows, so it's always dark in here, and I can just have all the LEDs on. Joel, oh yeah. Right, what are you sending me now? Well, it says connecting. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's a dog. Oh no. What happened? There we go. I'm assuming that's Barry's dog.
The question is the dog his love interest or not?
Okay. But yeah, this is the dog.
It's a very cute dog, to be fair.
Yeah. I really want a pet dog, but my mother won't let me.
I mean, I've had a dog for what? I want to say 8 years now, and I genuinely cannot live without her.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that helps at all with the fact that you want a dog that you can't get one. But
got a great rest stream. But yeah, thank you for being your Lego legend, Lego, and yeah.
Yes, I think he is the Lego legend. To be fair,
yeah.
Or the legend is Lego. But yeah, thank you for being in the stream.
Yeah. For some reason, I just want to call you Lego Legend for some reason. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm going to refer to him as now. I don't care.
Did Boxy just compare to me to a overthinking? I'm offended.
Did Boxy just compare me to a otherkin? What's an otherkin?
Honestly, I don't really know.
Dari, please explain.
Yeah. Right, I just want to say, if I laugh at all, it's just the randomness. And, yeah.
Oh, I know. I'll end up
cancel me.
cracking a laugh at some point.
No,
it's all good.
But yeah, well done, Overkin. A furry who loves animals.
I thought that was just a furry full stop.
No, I think furry, they just dress up as animals or something like that.
Oh. So a furry?
Someone who yeah, it's just someone who dresses up as an animal or like tries to pretend to be like a different character or something.
Yeah, so furry's a cross-dresser, but instead of dressing up as the other gender, they dress up as an animal. And then...
Oh, why am I on Yahoo? Right, I want Google. I don't like Yahoo.
Bing. Start using Bing. Bing is so good, you know? Bing's not irrelevant at all.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
Furry fandom. If I were you, I would recommend to not click on the images. Oh no.
Look,
Alright, I think by clicking on that will create or need. Because you'll get banned. Because that will need another Just Build It channel. Just Build It 2.
I've actually had that in the past, but I just changed it to the gaming channel. Alright, safe search is on. We should be good.
Alright. I feel really weird getting this close to the camera.
Yeah, it just feels like those sort of characters you'd have at like your birthday parties.
Yeah, but that's
Or like
that's
a mascot,
weird.
like a football game.
Yeah, but that being a furry is so weird. But
Don't
let's be
click on
honest.
the images. Don't you dare. Safe search yourself, I'm chill. An enthusiast for animal characters with human characteristics. In particular, a person who dresses up in a costume such as characters or uses one as an avatar online. Nope, that's what it is.
That's just weird. It's
Yeah.
so weird.
So you know when you was a kid, right, and you'd have like birthday parties and they'd have like a mascot type thing come, or like someone dressed up?
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty certain those would just be about to get like a whole lot cheaper. It's like people would be willing to do it for free.
Yeah, just go to the park and you'll just find someone dressed up and then like kidnap them and take them to your kid's birthday party. That's gonna work out great.
No, just ask someone who like already is a furry if they want to come to the party. And like, instead of having to pay someone to dress up, they can just come to the party.
Just hold a bag of dog treats in front of them.
Okay.
That'll coax them.
Oh. Look, I've just tried my best not to get cancelled. But
I'm not on Twitter, and I've just realised
you're chill.
By me, yes, or if I say something that gets me cancelled, it's on your channel.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh no. I should have done this on the second channel.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, that's probably a good idea.
You've had so many channels. What does one more hurt?
Probably the fact that this is like the main channel that I'm currently focusing on.
Emphasis on currently. That does not fill the future.
Okay.
So just build it 2, just build it 3, only build it 1 maybe. Or is that I'm not going to make that.
Use the excuse that you said it. But then you can use the excuse that it was on my channel.
Yeah.
Then we can just
it doesn't make a difference to me. I'm safe.
Instead of that, like I can just mute this section of the stream, like after it's posted, and no one can call us out for anything. I can't keep track of all Joel's channels, lol. I did make a website for this particular reason, but I kind of lost. But I kind of
lost. You made a website?
Yeah, I've got a lot of websites.
You have made a website to track your YouTube channels?
Yeah.
Oh my...
Well, I did make one like completely from scratch. But then nowadays I just use link pop, in which that's not even up to date.
I mean, I don't know what to say.
I've had so many like merch sites as well. It's ridiculous. So this is just the link pop. It's not even the full website. This is just a random service I found. And yeah, this is like
this is not enough.
Now you can go to linkpop.com/ just build it old, and then go on my old YouTube channels. Wow.
That's actually not accurate. There's not enough.
Yeah, I've got like more old channels to add.
Yeah.
And then if you want to
I think that it should be there in the low. Like, wait. Is this possible that you can grow a YouTube channel because the algorithm, it's like the more subs you get per video, the more it like recommends you. So therefore, if I use that logic,
okay,
could I create like Boxy Builds 1, Boxy Builds 2, Boxy Builds 3, etc. all the way to like box he builds 8,000 or something, and then all subscribe to just my normal channel, right?
Yeah.
And that'll be 8,000 subs gained off one video. Imagine what the algorithm will think. It's not like I'll have any more viewers, because
and it's not like you're breaking terms of service either.
no, it's completely legal, and there's nothing wrong with what I would do.
Yeah, that's me breaking terms of
Legally, it's just a case of, am I so sad that I'm going to spend however long it will take to create like 8,000 new YouTube channels just to grow one to when the algorithm promotes it?
I've pretty much done that at this point. Like, I can give anyone I want now just like 20 subscribers.
Exactly. You're just like, you're setting everyone up.
Yeah. But then this was something I made last year. JBI Clothing. Wow, cool clothing store. Oh my god. Craziness. Wow.
That is crazy, bro.
I know, it's insane, right? In it, yeah. It's really cool and that. I was pretty proud of this when I first made it. Nowadays, I just focus on quality way too much, so I actually want to work with like a brand in person. So I could just like make them and have them all embroidered and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, when I launched, I just started overthinking it. It's like, what if they're not even that good quality? So I'm using some more like random print-on-demand sites, and yeah, this was another thing I made. But wait, there's more.
I feel so weird, like getting really up close with the camera like this. Is like because my phone screen is so small.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is my second channel. Forgot to mention this. It's just another channel, really.
You're like General Grievous. It's a fine. Oh no, you haven't watched Star Wars, have you?
Funny. So I was on my telly, and they had like this comedy section, and then it was she fake cancer. I don't understand what's up with you.
I mean, by faking cancer, that takes definition of buzz cut to it.
And yeah, it's really just pure chaos on this channel. Oh yeah, this is where all the old Chillin N Brickin used to go. Nowadays I just react to random music videos.
Someone is going to have, if someone ever rewatches this Chillin N Brickin episode, they're going to be mildly concerned by especially the furry topic.
Oh yeah, probably.
We'll comb past the hair of that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's just pure chaos the amount of channels I go. There's even JPI music. Just playlists of random songs, really. That's literally all it's about.
Will you ever have enough?
I've got a few more channels. I have Gold Premium. There's nothing on here, it's just my premium account. That's it.
What?
But then, yeah.
Bro, that is... I've got
too much.
2 channels. My old... Because wait, is Scott still in chat?
Yeah, he said
It's
yeah,
Scott.
too long ago.
Yeah. Because before I started my Lego channel, I did Among Us videos on my gaming channel.
Okay.
And yeah, that got 9 subscribers through the gaming stuff. Mainly because the people in my Among Us games I would tell to subscribe. And they'd be in a video.
Right. Okay. That makes sense.
yeah, it was. Those were some dark days of my my content creation.
Yeah.
That was
I've only got like 19 channels. It's no big deal. Like,
Yeah.
trust me, it's not even that many. Like,
No.
compared to Jack Sucks at Life, like, it's not that many at all.
No, it's not that many. It's not like just over half of your channels can be counted on fingers. Only half.
Yeah. Oh, I've got more. Not on YouTube, but on like different social medias. So I've got like 2 Twitter accounts, about 4 Instagram accounts. That's not including my personal ones. I've got accounts.
I've got 3 Instagrams. I can actually get back. But I've got 3 Instagram accounts with Foxy_builds13, the one that you found on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then I've got my personal one, as well as one that I made for the sole purpose of messaging someone who threatened to kill me.
Well, okay.
So yeah, that was that was quite an interesting conversation that I had that day.
Yeah.
But he threatened to kill me because I told him his Lego collection was. Or have you set this as made for kids or not? And am I allowed to use profanity?
Oh, you can swear if you want. I don't really give a fuck. No.
That's such a fucking bad word.
No, I'm kind of forced to swear so like I don't get banned again from streaming. So yeah, thanks YouTube, appreciate it.
But I told this kid his Lego collection was shit, and he got really annoyed at me.
Okay.
It was so funny.
Okay. Like, I don't even know what to say.
It wasn't even bad. He was just annoying me. So I told him that he had a really bad, like, shitty Lego collection. And then he's got a shotgun off his wall, pointed it at his camera. He was American, by the way, so you can understand.
Oh, right, okay.
And said that if I ever came to America, he would hunt me down and kill me.
Okay. But technically China's doing the same to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to a whole nother level of politics. That's the one area where I don't touch, is politics.
Yeah, I just love like the whole sort of US-China situation. Well, I don't love it. I just love watching
I don't love it because it's going to cause a nuclear fallout. But
yeah,
other than that, it's great.
No, I love watching like these documentaries on it by Moon. He's like a really good YouTuber. Hold on.
I mean,
such interesting like politics type videos. Like this
America.
one is
America's pretty, and I need to watch what I say because I need to remember there's Americans in chat. But also,
yeah, I forgot. Sorry, Scott. I think you're American.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But still, can I check this? As this is something. This is a widely known thing in the UK, and I want to know if this is true.
Okay.
And I'm not even, or you might not have heard of this or whatever. But what we're told, or at least what I'm told in my down south part of England, is that I think it's 17% or 9% of Americans, one of those two numbers, believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. That is the statistic that we are, or that my that is a widely known thing here.
I'll be honest, I was expecting you to say something way more dark than that. But yeah, I guess. Honestly, I'd argue though that the US is probably safer than the UK. I'd probably just argue that straight now, like right now. I'll say that the US is probably safer than the UK. That's right. I can't tell you
Bro,
right how many
in
times
a-
I go outside and I'm just scared to see other teenagers. So I'm like, oh crap, they can just beat me up right now if they wanted to.
Yeah, but the difference is here it's fist fighting. There they got a bunch of these.
Yeah.
They got a bunch of guns. And
Yeah.
if there's a problem, they will go skiddy pop pop pop. You know?
I don't even know why.
And I prefer to not have a hole in my head. Because I can deal with to be honest, probably even I could deal with like a broken nose or something. But
yeah.
I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to talk my way out of a headshot. That's not going to happen.
I shouldn't even be laughing at that. It's not the guns. It's not the guns that is the problem. It's the people. Honestly, I'd argue that just from the people alone, it'd probably still be safer in the US. Because like in the UK, right? Whenever I go outside, I always like to go on weekdays before 3 p.m. Like that's always my goal. Because I just don't like seeing another group of teenagers. Because it's like, one, they vape. I want to try and stay away from vapes as much as possible. Two, they just act all tough. And I'm very humble, so I'm like, yeah, get away. I don't know, I just fear of the UK teenagers wearing all black vaping. I just have a straight up fear of them.
Something I've learned from just living in the UK is, or just being British, is there's a lot of them that are not this, and you do need to be careful. But from the ones I've had like personal interactions with, of those like chavvy idiots, half of them are all talk, no shit.
Okay.
They have, like, they will chat the most random stuff about you, but as soon as you say something to them, or even like before, one of them has tried to square up to me, so I've just done that to him and like just squared up to him back, and he's run off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do stuff like that, then you need to be able to back it up. It's pointless. But then again, they're quite lacking in the brain department.
Yeah, I swear, like, just the average sort of British teenager nowadays is like, scroll through TikTok all day, acts all tough, wears only black, vapes, and that's it. They just like to hang around outside.
Yeah.
At least around me it is. That's sort of the vibes I get.
To be fair, that is pretty accurate.
Yeah. Like,
I mean,
Oh, go on.
I'm still a teenager, so
Same.
I experience it, and it's not great.
Yeah. It's
But-
like, I've been sort of like trying to like act like them without like the whole vaping, shoplifting, hanging out with your friends type thing.
Yeah.
Like, I know, I've just sort of felt forced to like buy like decently nice / cool clothes, if that makes sense. Just so like they don't go, oh, that guy's a pussy because he's wearing a Lego t-shirt or whatever. So it's like I don't know. I just have a fear of other UK teenagers. Obviously, you're chill because like you're in the sort of Lego community, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, but something I've noticed is like a couple of the chavvy like idiots that if you say something against, they will like actually hurt you. A few of them, like they've taken me because I'm very like open about having a YouTube channel and stuff.
Yeah.
As Scott might be able to tell from my streams and half of the idiots that join my streams. But a lot of people, like I had this one kid that he took me aside at school and he went, "I really like your channel, by the way. Like,
Oh,
I like Lego too, and I'm not saying that in front of everyone. If you say to anyone that I've said that, then you're for it. But
wow.
I just want to say that I'm like he got the Daily Bugle
Oh,
when
no.
it came out, and he took me aside to tell me that. And I said, "Well, why can't you just like tell everyone else?" And they're like, "Because they'll think I'm like you." And I almost turned round to him and was like, "Is that a bad thing? Like, what are you saying? Why is that such a bad thing? They might think that you're like me."
Yeah.
And then he went, "Because it just is bad." And I'm like, "Well, thank you. You're so kind."
Yeah, that's like the problem. Like all the time I talk to other UK teenagers, they're just so chill. Like the problem is like they just look too tough. There's like I used to have this one friend, and like I've not spoke to him since like before the pandemic, and he sort of joined like this sort of like chav type group, like whatever like the cool teenagers do these days.
Yeah.
And I was talking to his sort of like foster dad or whatever the other day, and turns out he's in prison. And yeah, I never expected that to happen.
Yeah, but there's people I know that will end up in prison. They will.
Yeah.
There is no doubt in my mind that is not where they will end up going.
Yeah.
But it's still, because a lot of those people I've now cut off from, because I'm like, I'm not associating myself with this, because in the end, I'm going to end up getting caught with them whilst they're doing their stupid stuff.
Yeah, that's sort of
And
like half the reason why like I just don't have any like in real life friends. Like all my friends are essentially just online only. It's mainly because like I've seen it like firsthand. Whereas like my cousin, he went out with like a few of his friends, and when he came back, turns out he shoplifted from the local Asda because like his friends just sort of encouraged him to. And then like a lot of sort of my old sort of friends from like my old school, like they now just sort of vape and just hang around Asda and shoplift and just do a bunch of stuff like that. And like I don't know, I'm just so glad I'm not sort of like out there on the streets, and I just decided to sort of like stay inside, do Lego.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
don't
I'm
get-
100% glad that I just sit inside and do Lego. At the end of the day, I don't
It's
want
like
to be
you
associated.
can't get arrested for it, so it's like why not?
Yeah, why?
And also around me is like elderly people just think teenagers are a threat for some reason. And yeah, I don't like my reputation like being sort of ruined. So like whenever I sort of go outside, I always like to be with like some of my family. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. But yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there might, at least from my experience, there's probably a pretty valid reason. But whenever, like, I've stopped to help elderly people before, and I'm like, I don't see why anyone would be bad about it. It doesn't make sense to me. But
I know, like, there's just been so many times, right, where I just walk down the street, all sort of happy and positive, say hi to an elderly person, and they just blank me. And then, like, one of my family members, they're just sort of walking behind me, because, like, I walk in front for some reason. And then they say hi, and then the elderly person says hi back. I don't know, I just feel, like, very offended when that happens.
oh yeah, but I'm not being funny.
I mean, I can sort of understand it.
Yeah, who cares what an elderly person does?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, do they? I mean, I can't get away with saying do they really matter, but
Oh,
does what they do really matter at the end of the day?
it's just like where I live is mostly populated by elderly people. I'll just say that. Like, yeah.
I mean, fair enough, but like, for me personally, I live in an area which is just very mixed with a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of elderly people around.
Yeah.
but at the same time, there's a lot of people my age.
Yeah.
I've like I think I spoke about this. Reminds me or correct me if I'm wrong, Scott. But I think I spoke about this on an Instagram stream, I think. And I've had things where like I've been in fights before because of just the like it's almost like territorial stuff.
Yeah. Call me Broxy if you're going to say anything.
Oh, that's a quote from every single stream I do. Because loads of the idiots I know join the stream and they start being very strange. So
Okay.
as soon as I see the notifications pop up that they've joined, I immediately, it's like an auto-built response now. I just go, like, hello, so-and-so, call me Boxy if you're going to say anything.
Ah, okay.
Because like I've had my, well, because you're King Joel, so I assume your name is Joel.
Yeah.
But because I haven't put my name out. I will at one day, but for now, I prefer just to have this as like the step away from my actual life. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I get that. I mean,
So-
this sort of is for me as well. Cause like my family, they just sort of assume I just stay in bed all day and that's all I do. Whereas like, there's just so much I do within a day. It's like I wake up, I get ready, I go for a walk, I come back home, I film a video, I go out with my family, and then I come home, chill for an hour, do a live stream, edit a video, watch Family Guy at 5 AM in the morning.
Do it all again the next day.
Yeah, exactly. And like they always sort of assume that like I wake up like midday, 2 o'clock to 2 o'clock, when I've started like getting up at like 9 AM now.
I mean, I have to get up even on Sundays because I have a paper round Monday to Saturday,
Oh,
which
okay.
is my only way of paying for my Lego addiction. I'll call it. But I have to get up 6:30, 7 every day, and then on Saturdays I'll get up 7, and on Sundays I'll get up 8. I can't stay in bed now past 9 o'clock because I've been doing it for like 6 months.
Oh,
And I
right.
just I can't stay in bed. I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, it's like I do get that. It's like my routine has sort of been like go to sleep between like 3 to 5-ish, then wake up between 9 and like 10, 11-ish, and then just like get on with my day. And then on Sundays I like to have a lie-in so like I can catch up on sleep. But every night I tend to get around 4 to 6 hours sleep. It's not the best routine, but I mean it works for me with like everything I do.
I mean, if it works, why change it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Where did I put... See, this is the problem. There, that's the box. I have so many different boxes
Yeah.
that I can't remember which box I'm actually using.
Yeah, I currently just use a drawer system. So it's like each sort of unit has 3 drawers, and then each unit, of course, gets its own colour. In the top one is bricks, and the middle one is plates, and then on the bottom there's just random pieces in that colour. I'll guess and show you that. So the first drawer has bricks.
Oh, fair enough.
Ooh.
I mean, I need to get some of them at some point. But it's just...
Yeah, these
honestly,
are,
I can't be bothered to spend the money of...
yeah, I think each sort of unit was around £7 or £8, or maybe a tenner in like Tunelm. And they sort of do the job, pretty much.
That's really not bad.
Yeah, and then the middle drawer has plates. So it's literally just all my plates.
That's actually... Those drawers would be... Okay, I'll remember that. Because Dunelm is just a shop I think is like irrelevant. I don't actually pay any attention to it.
And then the last drawer just has all the random pieces in the colour. It's not the best way to sort out because I spend way too long just looking for like specific pieces.
Oh, I know.
There is
What
a
I
little-
would do is I would put it in boxes inside the drawers.
Oh, do you use like those sort of Chinese container type things?
Yeah, I want to get like proper like plastic container ones because they do them in
Oh, I think I know.
Home Bargains. They do like proper good quality plastic ones for like £1 a box or something.
Oh wow, my cousin works in on bargains. I've never seen stuff like that though. But they might still on like where you are. I don't know. I've never really sort of looked for them. If that makes sense.
I mean, I'm only looking because I want to redo my like all of
Yeah.
my organizing stuff.
ML Productions, that's a pretty interesting way of doing it.
I mean, that's similar because I follow Brixie, and he has a massive.
Not
Like,
Brixie. Not Brixie again. I have a very long history with him. Like,
Why?
so,
Good or bad?
sum up the story. It was 2020. I was in one of his live stream chats. I literally just said hi one time, just one message. I said hi, and then one of the moderators just banned me from his channel. That's legit the story. So now I just hate Brixie.
But the it's on his
yeah.
vlog channel.
Yeah, I was just looking for that, but it was not his name. Yeah, so I saw this on TikTok as well. Well, not TikTok, like Instagram Reels. Well, I might have actually
Yeah.
done TikTok. Where he gets like the Alex straws, I think it's called. And then gets like these containers.
Yeah, those containers are like the ones they do in Home Bargains.
Oh, no, right, okay. I'll have to have a look in there for them.
Same as they do like coloured ones for like I think it's
Oh, is there like the coloured drawers? I mean, those are just like a staple of the community at this point.
oh yeah. I mean I need to get them,
Yeah.
but I'm surprised I don't actually own any of those like coloured drawers.
Yeah.
Where is
This is like my
Oh.
current biggest flex. The Temple of Ijitsu.
Oh yeah. Wasn't a Christmas like
Oh yeah, the employee's gift.
yeah. Is that the employees gift?
Yeah, so they had all the 10 golden ninja. Hello there, Dari. Welcome back. Right.
I used to be a die-hard Ninjago fan. And then I did this thing called Finding a Life.
Okay. I still
It was like a real. It blew my mind what not watching Ninjago 24/7 does to you.
Yeah. I really miss Ninjago, I'll be honest. I've not watched in ages because I've just sort of said goodbye to normal telly. I watch YouTube all day.
I mean, I want to rewatch it because it's so nostalgic to me.
Oh, same, yeah.
Like
I
I used to.
Go on.
When it was new seasons, I used to meet up with my friends and we would sit down all day and watch the entire new season.
Oh, nice.
The same as when they used to release them every week on Cartoon Network.
Oh,
I would be or video calling my friends,
that
like
is
watching
so
the
much
episode,
nostalgia.
talking about the episode.
I don't like how much nostalgia that is. 'Cause
It
when I
makes
was-
me sad.
Same. Nostalgia is like the best and the worst feeling at the same time.
Oh, I know, but the like Cartoon Network, I don't think exists anymore.
Does it not? I know
'Cause
CITV
maybe-
is going.
I remember Amazing World of Gumball was on there.
Oh, I didn't really watch that too much. I did
That
watch a few
was
episodes though.
I loved that.
Teen Titans Go. That was amazing.
Oh,
I used to be a boomer.
Oh.
And I used to watch Scooby Doo.
I never watched
Tom and Jerry.
that.
Tom and Jerry was a classic.
I mean, I watched Tom and Jerry. Who hasn't watched Tom and Jerry? Let's be honest.
Yeah. I have the ultimate weapon, a cat. My neighbor has cats. My mother hates cats, and I really want a cat, but my mother hates cats. That's kind of the story of cats
I mean,
for
I've
me.
got a cat and a dog, and I will say from experience,
Is it
go
raining?
dog.
Is it raining? Get it, raining cats and dogs. I know, that was a terrible joke.
I'm now reconsidering my life choices about sitting on this stream for an hour and a half.
Sorry, I make too many terrible jokes.
I mean, to be fair, it has added enjoyment of building the most boring, repetitive part of. I mean, other than the giant, like 2-foot tall rock face, I'm gonna have to build.
Oh,
but
God.
other than that,
interesting though.
I build too big. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Okay. All I've built on this stream is this little section of the jazz quartet, like the staircase. And
Fair enough.
And also, these instructions are very thin.
Oh yeah, because what they're meant to be, it's meant to be that you build it together. So you build it with
the idea of building together. If I'm spending
I
want the full experience.
Exactly. Like one of my friends. Oh, what were you saying?
It's like, I don't get why they have to like split it up like this for an 18+ set. Like, if you're spending 90 quid, you want the full experience. If it was a city set, I get it because like a kid might not be able to build it all. I mean,
yeah,
could, but like
it would make sense.
Yeah, I just don't get it with bigger sets like this one.
But like one of my I'll call him one of my old friends now because he's a bit of an arsehole. But basically, he so first off, he invited himself round to my house, which is already a dickhead move.
Yeah, that's a little red flag. Okay.
Yeah. So I asked him, "What are you playing at? What are you doing?" So that same day, he decided that he was going to, because this was the day before my first LEGO convention, and at the time I was building Umbara from Star Wars.
I think I can see where this is going now. Did he want to destroy your mock or something?
Pretty much, yeah. He thought it would be funny, because I'd left a little bit, which I knew what I wanted to do with, because it'd been pestering me for ages about building. So I was like, well, if I leave this little bit, he will shut up, and I can finish it before the convention.
Yeah.
So I left this little bit.
Okay.
And I started building it, and I said, can you do that? I explained it to him in detail, and like what to do, what colours to use, and I would just fix it when he went home, because I knew he would build it wrong anyway. But then, I leave him for 5 minutes to go to the toilet. I come back. He has managed to find out of all of my organised stuff. He has managed to go through and find the bright pink parts, which I have very little of.
Okay.
And he has started building it with bright pink.
I don't know if that's funny or not.
What the actual fuck are you doing?
Yeah, like, why? Maybe he's secretly a girl.
That's the problem. That's not even a joke as well. He said, because he said to me that he is gender fluid,
okay,
but doesn't like transgender people.
Oh.
So I said that's not how that works.
Yeah, I'm equally as confused.
That's really not how that works.
Yeah.
He's he, she, they, whatever they are.
Yeah.
That's very weird.
Okay.
Dari Fish as well is
Oh,
going meow.
Joel, I am a cat. Hello there, Mr. Cat Dairy Fish. I guess you could say, are you gonna eat the fish out of your name? That was a terrible joke.
No, you could say that. Are you going to eat yourself now?
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Because you're called Dari Fish, and you're a cat that wants to eat fish.
Oh, okay.
So either that, or he's going to attack his reflection.
Okay. My brain is probably messed up. I thought he was being very, very sus until he said a cat eating a fish. If it was the opposite way, then
Oh.
Shall we just end the stream there?
We can't end on a note like that.
Okay, let's positive note.
Yeah, let's end this stream on a positive note. I mean, to be fair, I think the positive note is it's been a very enjoyable stream.
Yeah, it has been. Also, did you go to Bricktastic?
What's that?
Lego convention in Manchester.
Oh no.
Oh, right, okay. Scott said you must have went there or something like that, or you were thinking of going there. I don't know.
I was thinking of going, but because I've heard about all of like the big conventions and stuff. But
yeah, it was pretty big. Hold on, let me quickly get a clip.
Because I do a couple of the brick festivals, so I do Exeter.
Okay.
I do both the Bournemouth ones as well.
Have you been to
And
Milton?
I'm hoping next year, especially summer, I want to take, because Naboo is staying built for a decent length of time.
Okay.
So I want to take this to multiple conventions next year as well.
Yeah.
So
it was pretty big, to say the least.
Oh, it was in that massive hangar, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there's some of the art. I just want to say, right, this video took way too long to edit. So anyone in chat who hasn't seen it yet, please go watch it. Please just spam the comments with positive stuff.
I mean, I need to go watch it.
I totally didn't spend over 50 hours on it. Well, over 30.
50 bloody hell!
Well, if you're counting everything, then it'd be way more than that. Like, that's only if you're counting the travelling, going there, travelling back, editing, filming, going to Manchester Stadium, like the whole sort of trip. And the video took me way too long. But I can say it was a minimum of 30 hours just filming and editing.
That is absurd.
Yeah, I finally got her out. It's currently on 89 views. My most popular video is this one of Shrek that took me like about 5 minutes. Got 8 point something K views.
Yeah, but at the same time, people are attracted to Shrek. So
yeah.
One of my friends, he calls himself a Shrek sexual. It's a bit weird.
But yeah, it's crazy how like some of my least efforts put into videos that has more views than this one that I spent too long making.
Oh yeah, but that's always the way it goes. It's the ones that you don't think are gonna do well.
I'm just gonna start making random shit and just putting it on YouTube. That'd probably work, to be fair. One
of them will eventually blow up.
Yeah, a little like this one Mario one. Again, it's no big deal. It's only on 22 million views, isn't it? You know,
yeah, on your 22,000 subscriber channel that you abandoned, you weirdo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's also another one with 874k. It doesn't even seem that much when you compare it to 22 mil, but you know, it's not even that big of a deal. Like, it's just Mario going on a bed, sleeping, and then there being a massive jump scare. That's literally all it is.
I mean, it's not like my biggest video is 4K and yours is 22 million.
Yeah, I kind of quit this one, so my current most viewed video is 8 point something K, and yeah. Hello, could you maybe show a tutorial on how to make the bed and the blanket? Mario was sleeping on, thank you. No. Oh, shut up.
Woohoo.
So nice. Good night. Yeah, I'm a tire. That's literally the majority of the comments, just I'm a tire.
What does that mean?
So in the video, it sounds like he's saying I'm a tired when he's trying to say I'm tired. I'm a tire. OMG. It's just all kids, really. Just kids doing kid things. I'm a tired these nuts. Because it's just a random day.
That's just a wait. Why would you waste 20 seconds of your life writing
comment time?
Like,
I'm a tire again.
In the 20 seconds that you've written I am a tire, you could have cured you could have stopped world hunger.
Yeah.
You could have cured cancer.
They could have made it do like the Mario one and got 22 mil views themselves.
Exactly. You could have been doing something productive with your pitiful little life, but instead you write I'm a tire these nuts.
No, so he put I'm a tire and then put a D at the end, so I just said these nuts as a joke. It was enough of my terrible jokes.
I thought it was on about tiring nuts.
Oh yeah, I have merch.
That's mildly awkward.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
In ages. Let's have a look at my merch. I've not looked at this in ages. Wow, cool designs. Cool Just Build It t-shirts. Keep calm and check the floor. I heart Lego, in which I used the Lego name illegally. Wow. Oh no. I gotta get cancelled. Oh,
I'm gonna kill you for that.
I'll give it that. This was pretty sick. The Just Build It Scrabble one. I actually quite like this one.
That does look. To be fair though, wait, go back onto it. You look Christian. Are you Christian?
No.
Because
what do you mean now?
As soon as you look at it, I just think that just looks like a cross.
Yeah, to me it looked like a 4.
It's a backwards 4, a cross, or a backwards Y. They're the three options you've got.
Yeah. Then I ripped off Squid Game, so I illegally used the font and I illegally used the Lego name. I also illegally used someone's random picture they drew on the bottom of all these. I illegally used the Lego name again, which these were pretty sick. I'll give it that. I really wanted to buy one of these. Lego addicts. These are jokes. I really want to order one.
Yeah, but then haven't you done them so you make a profit?
Yes, I have, actually.
Yeah.
I have my own order list for me, and I made 7 pence.
Yeah, so surely what you could have done, or if you wanted to get one of them, instead of being like, oh yeah, I want to buy this, just knock off the profit of it and just buy it. And it'll be like a couple quid cheaper.
Genius. Oh yeah, I also stole this random image from Google illegally. Oh, I made my logo camouflage, so that was pretty cool. I made kids t-shirts, because kids these days, I guess. And then I also ripped off Friends and also illegally used the Lego name.
You didn't illegally use it, you just borrowed it.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. But at the same time, kind of profit. Well, I guess Lego resellers profit off it anyways, so it should be chill.
You borrowed it without consent. I don't see anything wrong in that.
Same. This has a pretty cool design, though, to be fair. Like a warning to stepping on a Lego brick.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
I spent a long time on that, I'll be honest. And then, yeah, that's my old merch, I guess. What's happened? Are you frozen? I think you're frozen. Oh no. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, I think Boxy is frozen. We might have had a phone call. It's got quite a good, like, vibration.
Hello?
Oh, hello there, you're back.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm going to have to dip now anyway.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to end the stream as well.
So, should we just end the stream here? It's been fun.
But at least on a decent note.
It's been a very long stream, to be fair.
Yeah, hour and 40 minutes. I really tried to stretch the content out of this small piece. And, yeah. Huge shout out to StreamYard, your every single stream. Genuinely appreciate you, StreamYard. Then we also had Scott Davis, he's always here. Thank you so much, Scott.
Yeah, thank you, Scott.
Shout out to me as well. That's it. Then we also had Legend Lego. I'm still getting mixed up with Lego Legend.
Yeah, Legend Lego.
As well. Then, of course, we've had Dairy Fish. He's here pretty much every stream as well. Also, thank you for you coming on as well. We appreciate it.
It has been a great pleasure to come on.
Yeah, it's been really fun having you on as well.
So,
what about music? Right, so I made this promise stupidly on a last week's stream, but the stream is tomorrow on the second channel. So go set your reminders. Where is it? Home. So yeah, all of you go set your reminders. I'll be reacting to whatever songs you want me to react to, and yeah. That's it on the second channel. Just on the second channel, lol. Is there
you sure that's a good idea?
Copyright wise, no, but for my viewers' happiness and will to live, yes. Right. Do you have anything you want to promote before we end the stream?
I mean, I guess go check out my build series, but I think other than that. I think I'm happy.
Yeah,
it's been a very enjoyable stream, and
yeah,
I
really
definitely want to do this again next week.
Yeah, every Sunday, 8 PM UK time. I'll try and get more guests on, like whenever.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Take
care.
care.
Thank you.